mature state of mind. There comes a point in a man's life where excitement stops impressing him. Noise stops impressing him. Attention stops impressing him. Even validation starts losing its grip. Not because he gave up on life, but because life finally taught him what actually matters. That's maturity, and maturity doesn't always arrive with age. Some people grow older, but never truly grow inward. Still chasing appearances, still needing approval, still performing for people who wouldn't save them in real life. But eventually, some men begin changing quietly. Their conversations change, their energy changes, their priorities change, not because they think they're better than everybody else. They're just tired of shallow living. A mature state of mind changes the way a man moves through the world. He becomes slower with his reactions, more intentional with his words, more protective of his peace. Not weak, not passive, just no longer emotionally available for chaos. Because after enough disappointment, enough heartbreak, enough ego battles, enough mistakes, a man begins realizing everything doesn't deserve a response. That realization alone can change your life. A mature man understands. Silence is sometimes power. Distance is sometimes love. And protecting your peace is not selfishness. It's survival, especially in a world constantly trying to pull your attention in every direction. And one of the hardest parts about maturing is realizing how much energy you wasted trying to be understood by people committed to misunderstanding you. That truth humbles a man, because eventually you stop trying to convince people of your value. You simply become more selective about where your energy goes. That's maturity too. A mature state of mind also changes how a man sees success. When you're younger, success usually looks loud. Money, attention, status, recognition. But as life teaches you, success begins looking different. Peace becomes success. Health becomes success. Discipline becomes success. Freedom becomes success. Even waking up with a clear mind becomes success. Because maturity teaches you, everything that glitters eventually loses its shine if your spirit is exhausted. And a lot of men are spiritually exhausted. Smiling publicly, but mentally carrying pressure nobody sees. That's why maturity often creates solitude. Not because mature men hate people, but because peace becomes harder to sacrifice once you finally find it. And no, maturity doesn't mean becoming emotionless. It actually means becoming emotionally disciplined. There's a difference. A mature man still feels pain, still feels disappointment, still feels loneliness. He just learns not to let every emotion control his direction. That's growth. And honestly, one of the clearest signs a man is maturing is when he stops needing to prove he's maturing. No constant announcements, no performance, no fake wisdom, just consistency, quiet consistency. Because at some point, you realize real growth rarely looks dramatic while it's happening. It looks ordinary. Daily walks, early mornings, discipline, restraint, healthier choices. Protecting your mind, protecting your energy, protecting your future. Small decisions repeated long enough to change your life. That's the mature state of mind. Not perfection, alignment. And once a man reaches that point, he stops chasing every temporary high life offers him, because he finally understands. Peace is hard to replace once you earn it.